Hello everyone, welcome back. I think last week what the works I have given you, I think all of you have finished properly. Till last day we have done about the square and few part of square root. We have come to know that how to find the square root of any number by prime factorization method. But that method, prime factorization method, having certain drawbacks. What are the drawbacks? Suppose if it is a big number, then finding the square root will be a difficult one, because after finding prime factorizations it will be very lengthy. And similarly, suppose if it is a decimal systems, then also it will be quite difficult one. Not only that, suppose if it is coming square root of any numbers like root 2, root 3, root 5, etc., etc., that is the answer if it is coming non-terminated, non-repeated decimals, then also it is quite been difficult. Quite been difficult? No, it is not possible by using prime factorization method. In that case, we will have to take the help of long division method for finding the square root of any number. Now I am going to discuss about the prime square root, finding the square root of any number by long division method. I am going to explain it. One more thing I am going to tell you, that while going to find the square root by long division method, my experience is maximum students, those who are actually studying in the higher classes, they also are facing problems for finding the square root of any particular number by long division method, because square root of that particular type of number is not possible to find by prime factorization method. In that case, that particular students again is coming back, and that time it will be a wastage of time for them. So be careful, because after that, after this particular class, you will not find this particular lesson finding square root by long division method ceremonically or officially. Privately you will have to do. So now whatever the things I am going to explain, listen it properly and try to follow. In the beginning, most probably you people is going to face certain problems. But have patience. Only then you can do some things. Right? So listen students, I am going to explain one by one few questions. Through one questions, no formulas, no further discussions. What is square roots, that I have explained. Now I am going to explain how to find square root by long division method. I have collected few questions, and that questions one by one I am going to solve. Okay. Now I am going to start. Well, the first question is what I have collected. That one is to find. This is I think from exercise 3E. Exercise 3E. 3E. The question number 2 from this exercise, that is finding the square root by 1,444 by long division method. Okay, now how? Just listen. What we'll have to do, I am going to rub first of all these questions as well as this number. The question is square root of 1,444. For finding the square root, you will have to draw this type of two lines. Okay, this type of two lines. Now what you will have to do, from your right hand sides, you will have to make the pair. Right, from right hand sides. That is, this is pair means with two digits, one pair. Similarly here, suppose if it is one more number, suppose if it is there, suppose now it is not here. Suppose it is unpaired, then you will have to leave that one as it is. By the way, I will take that type of question also. Okay, for the time being, all are in pair. Now what will I have to do? Listen, I have told you that you have to listen these particular things very, very, very carefully. I am trying my best to explain the things as far as possible properly. Look here, what will I have to do? 14. Now you have to recall the tables pairwise. What way? 2 2s are 4. It is much less than 14. Then go for 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 is also less than 14. 4 4s are 16. 16 is more than 14. So don't take 4. You have to strict yourselves up to 3. So 3 3s are 9. Now this is a division, so you have to take the subtractions. 14 minus 9, 5. In long divisions method, pairwise you will have to bring the number 44. The whole things will come. You have to put a stroke signs here. Suppose a big number if it is coming, then pairwise if we take out, then strokes if we are going to give, then you can remind quite easily that up to here only we have moved. Right? Now 44 has come. Now one more new things you will find here apart from the divisions. What is that? You have to add this 3 with this 3. It is coming 6. Right here 6. This 6 you will have to write after extend this line. This 6 you will have to write after leaving certain space here. This space is known as reserved place. That is one numbers will come, that one I am going to put here. Now what we will have to do, you have to omit this 4, the last one. Now 54, 6 9s are 54, a very important thing. Here the students are actually guessing, but here you have to take the help of table. 6 9s are 54. So take the test of 9. What way? What is the meaning of test of 9? That is, you have to write this 6 here. 6 9s I have told you is 54. Right hand 9. Right hand 9. Now multiply. 9 9s are 81. Carries 8. 6 9s are 54. 54 plus 8. I think it is 621. Which is bigger than 544. Then this 9 testing is failed. Then go for the less number in spite of 9. Now take 8. That is 8. Now multiply 68 with 8. 8 8 is 64. Carries 6. 6 8 is 48. 48 plus 6. 48 plus 6 I think it is 54. Okay, now it is matching. So if it is matching, then write that 6 here, write that 6 here, and write this 54 here. And it is cancelling, nothing is left. So therefore, you can say the square root of 1,444 is equal to 36. If we multiply 36 twice, it will come as 1,444. I think it is clear. Yes, obviously by one question it will not be clear much. Now I am going to consider few more questions. Next question is yes, little bit tricky it is. Looks wise it is tricky. It is questions number 9 from your book. Question is 10404. 10404. Same way, same method, same things. Right here 10404. Now as I have told you, you have to draw two lines over here, over here. Now as I have told you, what you have to make the pair from right hand sides. That is, one pair is here, one pair is here, and this is unpaired. I have told you, if it is unpaired, leave that one as it is. Now this one, take the test with pairwise multiplications. 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4. So 2 twos are 4 is bigger one. So write here 1, write here 1, write here 1. 1, 1 cancel. Now next pair is 0, 4. That is only 4. Am I right? Isn't it? Now what I have told you, that this one you have to add with it. Always writing 1 is not required. Mentally just add it. That is 1 you will have to add 1 with this. That is 1 plus 1 is 2. What I have told you, that 2 you will have to write after leaving one space here. 1 or 2 space here. That is for the reserved place. Now I have told you that for this reserved place, one number you will have to leave here. If you are going to leave 4, nothing been left here. So nothing if it is left, what way you are going to divide that 0 by 2? Not possible, isn't it? If for this reserved place 4 if we omit, then nothing will left. Then how are you going to, by which number you will going to divide by 2? Nothing is left. In that case, what you will have to do? Yes, a new things here. What you will have to do? You have to put a 0 here. You will have to put a 0 here, and next pair you will have to bring here. I think it is clear. Now the same way, for the reserved place, this 4 you will have to omit. 20 is the big tables. So in that case, omit this 0 also here. That is what I want to say. Physically I am omitting 1 digit and physically I am omitting 2 digits. Why omitting 1 digit? Because 1 digit I have omitted for the reserved place. Am I right? Now what is left here? 4. Divide this 4 by 2. What way? 2 twos are 4. So take the test with 2. What way? 20 already is there in the rough column, and with 2 you will have to take the test. And after multiplications you are finding this number has come. So write here 2, write here 2, and then write here 404. Nothing has been left. So therefore you can say that 1 square root of 10404 is equal to 102 is the answer. Fine. Now let us go for some more complex questions. Should I rub? Okay. So you will have to do very nicely. More examples. The question is question number 11. That is, we will have to find the square root of 196 followed by 20. 196 followed by 20. Now pairing. First part is pairing from right hand sides. First pair, second pair, one is unpaired. Okay, what I told you? 1, 1, 1. 1 ones are 1. Nothing been left. Next pair, 96 is coming. What I have told you, that 2 you have to multiply with it. Sorry. 2 you will have to add. 1 you will have to add with it. It will become 1 plus 1 is 2. So write here 2. Extend this line. Now for this reserved place, omit this 6. Now 9. Divide this 9 by 2. 4 twos are 8. So take the test with 4. That is 24. 2 already is there. I am taking the test with 4. So I am writing at 24. With 4 you have to multiply. 4 4s are 16. Carries 1. 96 has come. So write here 4. Write here 4. And write here 96. Nothing been left here. Next pair is 0. What you will have to do? 4 you will have to add with it. That is, it is coming as 28. Now I am finding that 0 is less than 28. So it is not divisible. It is not possible to divide. In that case, what I have told you, that you have to put a 0, you will have to put a 0. If any pair of number, if it is there, you will have to bring that one here. No pairing is left. No pair of numbers it is left. So division has been completed. So in that case, you can say it will be 196 followed by 20 is equal to 140 is the answer. Now, one more question I am going to solve. That one is from your book only. Then afterwards I will take some complex question also created absolutely by me. The question now it is a big number as far as possible, so I am going to consider, and big number what I am finding, it is question number 10. That is question number 17956. 17956. You will have to find the square root of this number. Now listen, if suppose long division method not being developed, then by using prime factorizations of this type of number will be a difficult thing. That's why this prime factorizations method has been created. Right? Now let us proceed. 17956. 17956. 17956. Make the pair. Yes, always I am finding, unfortunately, 1 always here. It may be other number also. I will give you some question based on that. 1 ones are 1. 79. Next pair is coming. Now 1 plus 1, 2. I am a little bit fast now because already 2-3 questions already been solved. I have told you that one reserved place you will have to leave here. For this reserved place you will have to omit this 9. Now divide this 7 by 2. 2 3s are 6. Take the test with 3. 2 3s are 6. That is 23 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6. 69. Which is less than 79. So it is valid. So write here 3. Write here 3. Sometime I am finding that students will take the test with 4 then. If it is less coming, they are thinking that most probably with 4 it will come. Suppose if we take the divisions like this, then guessing will not require. Directly you approach to the point. No need to take the test with 4 here. Now subtract. 79 minus 69. What I feel it will be 10. Now this 56 has come here. Okay. Now then afterward, what I have told you that this 3 you have to add with it. This 3. It will be then 26. Always this last digits always you will have to add, not 13. Okay, so it is coming 26. For this reserved place, you will have to omit this 6. We are not knowing the table of 26 virtually. In that case, omit this 6 as well as omit this 5. Now 2's table we are knowing very well. Divide this 10 by 2. 10, 2 5s are 10. Take the test with 5. That is 2 6, 2 6, 5 5. Which is equal to 5 5s are 25, carries 2, 5 6 are 30, plus 2 32, carries 3, 5 2s are 10, 11, 12, 13. 1 3 2 5. I am finding it is bigger than this number. So 5 has been failed. Am I right? Now take the test with 4 then. That is 264 by 4. That is 264 by 4. 4 4s are 16, carries 1. 6 4s are 24, plus 1 is 25, carries 2. 4 2s are 8, plus 2 is 10. 1056. So it is matching. So write here 4, write here 4, and then it will be 1056. So therefore the square root of 17956 is equal to 134. It will be the answer. I think it is clear. Well, now from my sides, I am taking one big number for finding the square root of any number. Okay? The number is a very big number. 144, 144, 120, 120, and 025. That is 0025. Okay, fine. Now I am finding the square root of this number. This will be the last questions on this particular segments. Then afterward, this long division procedures, it will be over. So try to understand. So as usual, this is not from your book, this is from my sides. Now I am going to make the pair from right. Again it is unpaired. Okay, 1 ones are 1, 44 has come here. 1 plus 1, 2. Leave the space and then write here. Now for this result place, omit this 4. Divide this 4 by 2. How much it will be? 22 and 2. That is 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4 exactly has come. So write here 2, write here 2, it will be 44. Nothing has been left. Next pair has come. Now this 2 you will have to add with it. That is 2 if we are going to add, it will be then 24. Extend the line. Now for this result place, if we are going to omit 2, then divide this one by 24. Not possible. It is less. 1 is less than 24. In that case, what I have told you, that you have to put a 0. You will have to put a 0. Next pair of numbers will come here. Now, what we'll have to do? What we'll have to do for this result place, omit this 0. Omit it. For this 0, because 2 for this table we are not knowing. Omit this 0, omit this 12 as 0. Now here it is 24, here it is 12. Again it is less, my dear. What we'll have to do? The next procedure. Then same things. That is, put a 0 here, put a 0 here, and next 25 is coming here. I think it is clear. Now let us proceed. For this result place, omit this 5, okay fine. It is a very big number, table we are not knowing. So omit this 0, omit this 2, omit this 0, omit this 0, omit this 4, omit this 0. That is physically I am omitting 3 digits, here I am omitting physically 4 digits. Because 1 digit it is for the result place, by the way. So how much it is left? 12. Now divide this 2. Divide this 12 by this 2. 2 6 are 12. So take the test with 6. 2400, 6 into 6. Don't lose your patience. So this will be 6 6 are 36, 6 0 are 0, 6 4 are 24, carries 2, 6 2 are 12, 12 plus 2 is 40. 1 4 something, that is 1 2 something. So therefore this will be a bigger number, so it will not match here. So take the test in spite of 6. Now it is 5. So I am going to rub this one and going to put here 5. Take the test with 5. And you are guessing that most probably with 5 it will come, because 5 5 is 25 is coming here. 5 5 is 25, 5 0 is 0, 5 4 is 20, carries 2, 5 2 is 10, plus 2, 12. What I feel, exactly the same number has come. So I have finished. 1 2 0 0 2 5. Nothing has been left, nothing will have to do. So the square root of such a big number is equal to 1 2 0 0 5. Answer. I think it is clear. Now one thing is there, that this type of big numbers you will not find in your book. What you will have to do? What you will have to do? In that case, all of you are having the calculators. Okay, at least all of you are having the mobile phone. There the calculator is there. Now what you will have to do, you have to consider what way I have created the questions. First of all, I have taken the number 12005. And then I have multiplied 12005 into 12005. I am finding this number has come. And now I am finding the square root of this type of number, and I am finding the result has come. So this type of complex numbers you will have to consider, where some zeros are there, right? Now don't consider decimal system, because that I have not explained till now. Okay, this is a part of exercise 3E. Next class we are going to discuss about the problems, language problems based on this particular exercise. It is given in your book, question number 13 to question number 19. Right? That one I will discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you.